Hello everypony! Recently I've been thinking on something. I've recently watched a video from Tandega mentioning on ways to make names for your OC based off of the MLP name system. That name system consisted of the main 6 showing how their names describe something on themselves. Like Fluttershy, you can obviously tell there's shy in the name, meaning the character would be shy. I would be skeptical on names saying something about the character, but it's MLP and that's kind of its own logic. I went with Jace aice pagasi, that's ace with an I, to spell ice because I love the cold, and it's kind of my magic. And, well, it's to show my appreciation towards ice. I do love the cold. Back on topic though, there are 2 ponies I'm not quite understanding. One being in the main 6. Let's see, Pinkie Pie, well, she's pink. Rainbow Dash, both say something about her. Twilight Sparkle, I think there's magic in the Twilight, so I think that's a no. Already said Fluttershy. Applejack, well, she works on a farm with apples. I think she gets a pass. Rarity? Well, not like she's a rare sight to see. I mean, I would look at the swamp monster, or whatever this guy's name is, and I'd see about the same fashion style. So, I mean Rarity and Scootaloo. Why Scootaloo? Well, think. Scootaloo only has one name, and it strikes me to wonder why she doesn't have a second name. But I guess her name does say that she's good with scooters, so I guess I could give her a pass. But, well, there's no fun in it. But it really makes me wonder why she only has one name. Unless maybe it's because it's not her birth-given name. In fact, it's quite proven Scootaloo doesn't have a family anymore. Other than Rainbow Dash, though, who kind of adopted her. But I get the feeling she named herself. However that gave her scooter abilities, though, I would never know. But we'll just let Scootaloo go, because that's not my real big concern. Really, Scootaloo is good with scooters. It might be her birth-given name, you never know. It's just something I'm trying to put in your guys' head. But I bet you all are also wondering, why don't I include Snips and Snails or Flim and Flam into this? Well, you have to think, who would Snips be without Snails, or Snails without Snips? They're kind of a pair that's inseparable and just seem like nothing without each other. The same with Flim and Flam. You can't have a one-man show and expect people to go along with you. So the main reason I separated them from the list is because they mainly have to be with the other person to actually seem like a decent character. Not saying they'd be bad on their own, it's just they're kind of an inseparable pair and you could really never imagine them being on their own. Let's move on to Rarity. Honestly, I've noticed from the start that Rarity only has one name and can't be broken into 2 in any way. I mean, Rare... I can't think of anything. And it almost has nothing to do with their personality. I'm not trying to be mean to Rarity at all. I mean, she's kind, not too selfish with her gems. I mean, she's even using gems as a currency, which is possibly a big tip. But honestly, I think Rarity chose her name, possibly like Scootaloo. But there's a lot more evidence to follow up with this one. It may be a large claim, but just follow with me here. Look at Rarity's parents, the ones that would normally name her. They seem like country folk, while Rarity is a high-class lady. 'Twould be absurd if she had a name that they could think of. I mean, she would have been appalled if everyone called her whatever they named her. I want to give an example for this as well. Look at Rarity here. You are used to the name Rarity, and it does sound nice and fitting for her style, I would say, but now imagine if her name was Bailey. It doesn't really fit her, and I'm not saying Bailey's a bad name, it's a great country name, as far as I know, or just a casual name. but it doesn't seem to just fit Rarity, and that would be a good reason why she would have changed her name. But Rarity's mom, Pearl, does seem like a classy mare, so that might be where she got the name from. But that's not so satisfying as an end to me. Without much proof from the show, it's hard to tell, and looking at Timevega's video, it's just nagging at me that I'm missing something big. But I don't know. Honestly, I want to bring the thought up to you guys and see your reactions. Comment below what you think, because I have no clue why Rarity has one name. But maybe it's just her class. Unless that truly is it! Rarity changed her name from whatever it was so that she would seem more classy, and so she could find the man of her dreams without having a weird name to introduce herself. No, it couldn't be. Did Rarity change her name for her reputation? I mean, it's a common thing with my family, other than my mom and dad and one brother, but I do honestly think that's the reason she changed her name. If it was to make her seem more classy and hold up her upper class reputation, it would make sense why she'd change her name to Rarity, and it would give her a motive to actually change her name for her own reputation. I'm very satisfied with this ending, but thank you all for watching. That was fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Keep it cool, every pony.